Hello, darling. Hello, welcome to Victory Point Gaming, where we are Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? What is it today? Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday. That's the day. Another day. Definitely another day. How's everybody? Hope everyone's doing okay. Let's see what's going on here. We have to play champions from Shadow Isles or Ionia. That's our daily quest. We also need to win battles. And we need to win weekly adventures to get a good loot. Alright, well, that can be done. We also need to try and keep going with ASAL. What's our weeklies? We have a Starlight 1.5. Could find a little champ to do that with. But let's look at, let's look at the adventure a bit more itself. That might tell us which champion to use. So this particular adventure is versus Poppy. Oh no! Each round, the player's first Targon card costs one less. So I suppose that makes sense that we do it with the Targon champ. So 1.5 adventure, we probably can't do that with Yumi. So we'll go with Leona, and we can update our relics here. Lies of Overwhelm, yes, that seems reasonable. And what else can we do with Leona? We have a common relic too. What else could we do? She already has Challenger. That's interesting, isn't it? Extra copies of Leona? Why not? Seems reasonable. And with that, we'll go on our weekly adventure. And play. Because we need to do these weeklies. So go on a Targon adventure. Where is it? Why is this a bit buggy sometimes? Why does my index finger hurt a little bit? Alright, there we go. So we have Leona selected. Start the adventure. We have 4 days remaining to complete our weekly quest. And we look like we're in Demacia, which makes sense because we're going to visit Poppy. Seems good. So Leona, we're all about the sun daybreak. Allies have Daybreak, grant me +1/+1. So as long as we play an ally, that's the first thing we do each turn, we are guaranteed to get Daybreak. Alright. Generally speaking, we have more mana and that's about it. Seems rather good, doesn't it? I'll go with that. Nox Crier, that old classic. I say this every time, but I do like this one. Okay. Don't think we'll need Sunburst on this one. Right, so the first Targon card we play is cheaper. Play this one. And we still have 2 mana. We can't Daybreak, but we can do this and see what card we want next. Give me another Stunhawk. Get in. Probably could go ahead and do another one of these. It's not the end of the world. We have enough cards to do. They don't have anything. It's always Daybreak for us. Nice. That is handy. Blinded Mystic is a fantastic card. Alright, so we'll play Leona. Do a Challenge and Overwhelm. I hear a maned duck. That's odd. Alright, well, that was a bit one-sided. Alright, so what would we like? We could have another Raven Daylight Spear. Seems like a decent addition to the deck. And as for a support champion, all of this is a bit expensive. So I'm thinking in a vacuum I'd like somebody cheap. And better. The first time I kill an enemy, create a Midnight Raid in hand. I don't really have a good justification, I just want to play with that card. Don't really know it. We have Mist Raids, that's going to be challenging, or 5+ power units at Fearsome. Not too concerned about Fearsome. Mist Raids can be problematic, however, so... Right. Keep all the Sunburst stuff. I keep calling it Sunburst, that's not what it's called. We don't have a great initial one. I guess we'd give ourselves something. Bell Shield, I guess. Okay, can't block. And we can always just get free predict. What would we like? We already have one of these guys. I think we'll take this guy just for the extra daybreak. Okay, so we've got 2 things attacking in. We can go ahead and stun one, which is always nice. Alright, we will block with this one. Reason being, if we ever get... What's her name again? Leona. If we ever get Leona out, we might be able to trigger that Hawk again. Alright, well that's Leona. Turn 4, we can play this champion. Or this one. Let's go like this. Right, that one's stunned, and that one can't block, so, well, yeah, it can't block. I was right the first time. So we attack like this. That's good. Predict. That looks quite good, actually. We'll take that. We have the Sunburst if we need it. Stump Sunburst. I mean, every time I call it something different and wrong. Alright, so I think we stun the strongest here. Right, we're getting attacked. So we'll block, I suppose.
Turn away.
Okay, we block successfully. Alright. Can rally right now. GG. It's a bit of a mishmash of champions, but it works. So we got plenty of new crossword features now. We'll be showcasing them. Some of them do help. Some of them are a bit... They don't need to be used, but they can help out when I'm doing very difficult crosswords, which is sometimes the case, so... And yes, some are borderline cheating. Salami Priestess. Alright, so that's not bad. Summon a Mighty Poro. Or Legion Marauders. I think we'll go with the Targon card. Right, we have a heal. We don't need a heal, so we'll go this way. Don't probably need to cut any card. I can have an extra Leona. Or an Ambessa. Can cheapen her as well. That seems good. Cheapen? Is that a word? Turn 3 Leona. I think I might have remembered her name. Alright, so, stick on the Solari plan for now. Play this guy. Alright, oh, we can play this one as well. Don't have to. We can see what's the situation. We have a Ravun already. At this point, we could take one of these. We can push some damage.
They will not escape punishment.
Alright. Okay, so we can play Ravun now. Somebody's gonna die to that guy. We could play this one first, but then we wouldn't be able to play Ravun. I guess anyone can chump that guy. That's fine. Perfect. Now it's time for... She was supposed to turn up at that second. Time for Leona. So, Farsight Alteration. We get Ambessa guaranteed in our hands at the start. I didn't know that. That's kind of good. We have Ravun. I'll just play her, and then if they played a unit, we'd kill it. But they didn't. We can do this for free. Oh, we can get another proc on that. So it's lovely. Do this. We've just drawn a Leona. So, I guess Spell Shield's a good one. Eventually. Guess we'll end round. Let's play it as though they were a real player. Were they a real player? Well, they wouldn't be able to. The only thing that punishes us massively would be Ruination. They don't have the colors and they don't have the mana, so we'll go ahead and play this. Alright, jolly good. We could do this. Take another Ravun. And I think it's about over. GG. Sheesh, is that a penguin? It's a fairy penguin, aka Little Blue. Nice. Very nice. Penguin. That's amazing. Break down and cry. Oh, well, I got nothing to do with my time. I get lonely. So lonely. So crazy. Living on my own. It's not easy living on my own. For no monkey business, see you later. Tune. What are we doing? Give Daybreak allies +1/+1 this round. That's rather good. Daybreak or when you activate another Daybreak. That's quite good. Last Breath Rally. You know what? Let's try that. Go to the do we want the store? We could get power. I got the power. That's a cheap hush. And it's on offer. It was a cheap one. The card. Hey. So get rid of Zenith Blade. I think we don't need it probably. Because we have Leona when we get her, gives everybody overwhelm. We don't need to keep Ambessa. Alright, jolly good. Because we draw one. Okay, we've got a Boom Crew Rookie. Can stun that guy so we don't get damaged. See what card we can have next. We'll have Leona. Perfect. Alright, so we can play Leona. Stun the strongest enemy. Everyone's got overwhelm now. Somebody is being recalled. No. Reasonable.
Unwavering strength.
Alright, who do we want now? It's backup Leona time, I think, probably. Okay, we can play Ambessa. Oh, we have Jin. Deal 6 to a unit instead. Silence it this round and deal 6 to it. I think Spell Shield stops that. But, what? She's not leveled, is she? No. We'll do this to dissuade the attack. This is fine. So she's now... she can try and take out Jin. Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Does it bypass spell shots? No. However, it does a lot of stuff. Somebody is becoming a copy. Okay, that's fine. Now we can just deal 6. We're not sunbursting, but that's fine. Jolly good. Alright, so... find a way to do this. Pull this, like so. Pull this to keep you alive, and then one of these could trade with one of those, that's fine. Okay, an ally starts a free attack. Go ahead.
Gotcha in my sights.
Predict, and take a hush. 1 cost hushed. They never printed that one. Alright. Okay, we'll do this to stun. Alright. Right. So in theory, that's stun Jin. It did. Well, no, it didn't. But we can hush them or whatever. I'll play this. End round, since we are able to end round. We'll do this. Take one of these, and that should stun this guy, and then... this should be lethal. What was this doing? +1/+1. Nice-o. Is that a word, nice-o? Not really a word, is it? Bop. 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 Alright, so... regen on you? To be fair, +2/+2, quite good on you as well. Don't think we need decreased cost, we're doing alright. Usually it's a good one. Round start rally. What? That's an incredibly good one. This is a bit annoying. Damaged units can't block. That's caused me issues in the past. When people get support to give them +2/+2, right, we want to stop them up from having a big board. Keep the Daybreakers. Oh, June. What a tune. Right, that'll stop them from attacking. Okay, we'll play this guy next. Good idea to get him down. Alright, so attack. Okay, suppose we get rid of that one. Far away. Alright, so they have some units now. They have, you definitely have units. Alright. Couldn't do much about that. Can play another Daybreak. And Feral Prescience, which I might have forgotten to do previously. Hush is a nice one. And we can, I forgot we could rally. So, who are we pulling? This one, I guess. Jolly good. Next, we must be pretty close to leveling Leona. We are. Play this one to stun the strongest enemy, which means they're both stunned. No, when attacking, we stun the strongest. How come we didn't get Daybreak? Well, in that case, we will do this next. That gives us a stun. Somebody's been transformed into a squirrel! Oh, you're getting stunned, and when Rictus attacks, it's all going to get worse for our little friend over there. GG. Rictus is a neat card. Is it stun the strongest or the weakest? I think it's the weakest that it stuns. It stuns the strongest. It's a crazy card. Thank you. An ally strikes an enemy. If it dies, rally. Jesus, look at that card. Alright, where are we going? With the spells chest. Deal 4 to an enemy that attacked this round or is stunned. That's good. Over here, firepower. 2 powder kegs. At the start of every round. I guess. No, we could get screwed over by that. Away from the memories. Sure. Trifarians. They're trying their best to the Trifarians. Fade away. Good hand. Right. Solari Priestess. Obliterate a thing. Pretty strong. We can attack. Take one of those. Now it's my turn. Play this. Daybreak. Attack. Play this. We have Hush already. I guess we'll take another one of these. Oh, one of everything. That's the general plan. We need to play Raven. That is so Raven. Play this. Attack. Interesting. Oh, that's smart. Oh, they lost Overwhelm instantly. Interesting. That's the downside of that, I guess. Been stunned. Can I silence it? Good old Hush. That's me in the spot. Light. Summon a Paré. I guess we'll take one more of this. It doesn't hurt against Poppy. The champion item. So much money. Make you bigger. Go there. Got a guard or purchase healing. We don't need any healing, do we? We can only own 30 health. Bum 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 bum. Don't need this really.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Unnecessary. Okay. Let's see what bird I get. I have found... Is Sri Lanka frogmouth? See. And now I've said too much. Heard you laughing, do 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 do. Saw you try. Don't need Ambassador. We don't need any of this actually. Up against Poppy. All right. So I guess we'll have a Solari Priestess. What do we get to find for Avian?
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
Guess we can that's that.
And punch!
Hooray! Extra big. We'll take Raven, perfect. Hey Raven.
Blessed daylight surrounds you. Devotion through battle.
Perfect. Oh, they didn't block this one even better. Okay. Good stun hawk. That I heard you sing. Okay, there's Poppy. So, what do we do? Stunner or killer? Or we could have blitz her. We can't do any of that. We'll have to do this. She's dead. Was just a dream. Just as Luna. Just a dream. Dream. Well, we took a lot of damage with that line of play. That's Poppy. Need to activate Daybreak once more, which we can do. Daybreak has been activated. She is stunned. Good game. GG. Well, that was easy. Good. So that is weekly quest 1 completed. We have defeated Poppy. Gained some champion XP. And we played with Ambessa and had lots of fun. We've received a bronze reliquary. What are we going to find within? What is a reliquary? A container of relics. A container is a hold or display of religious relics. An object that sustains the memory of past people or events. A person who owes a balance. Did not know that one. +2 rerolls. That's not a bad one. Alright, sweet. Alright, cool. So, what is the next weekly quest? That would be Shadow Portal. Give me some information on this one. Each round, the player's first PNZ card costs 1 less to play. When the foe attacks, they summon a arachnid horror. So, PNZ. Now, I was thinking of using Jinx for the last one because it's the hard one. So I might use variety here. I might use a different PNZ champ. Maybe Caitlyn. Because we might need Jinx because the last one might be hard. So, Alice of Challenger. Sure. So, fingers crossed we'll be able to do this. Would have thought so. Getting on with this. Always like that. Okay, so we have Caitlyn. Gonna send her in. Perfect. Can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When an ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. When an allied unit kills another unit, give it a bunch of extra good stuff. That's perfect. So support champion. It's just value really. Oh, we have a fight to do first. The rock hopper. The rock hopper. It is not a kind of penguin. Ah, yes. Nice. We've updated the definitions commands. It now works better. I guess we'll just keep some low drops and hope to find the champion. We found the champion and a damage spell. That is ideal. Alright, so we have 2 mana. We can play Caitlyn immediately. And she has Challenger, so... And she's dodged the dodgy landmark. The dodgy? Things are looking good. Still 2 units, yes. Perfect. And we could do that again. She's not getting pulled anyway. Whatever we play is getting pulled. So let's play this one. Okay, that one's being pulled. That's fine. So because Kate survived damage, or killed another unit rather, they gained a full heal +2/+2 as well. Pretty nice. Play everything. An angel contemplate my fate. Does everybody have Challenger? Damn, that's so good. Okay. That is a lot of puff caps. Except it's not puff caps. It's a lot of sparkly things. Well, they're not playing any creature, so Kate has upgraded. And we are going to place a Justice Rider. And we have some mana. What's happening to me? Oh no! I'll do this. Well, I think we got this in any case. GG. Angels instead. Alright, cool. Gives me protection. What do we want? Deal 6 to a unit. If you would die, obliterate it instead. So, I can't remember who we're facing in the final. I feel like it's cats. But it's good against most fights. Misfortune, and then it is cats. Alright. Obliterating her is maybe good. Okay, so we have Renekton. We have Janna, we have Nessus. The main thing I'm building around here is this, Essence 2. So we want units that are going to be able to make kills. That's not a bad one. We can, with the vulnerable, we can decide how we want to all things whatever. Renekton is kind of the same. I think we'll take Renekton. Should have looked at the upgrade it had, if any. Heal the Nexus, perfect. Go this way, I guess. Does need protection. A lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong. Alright, so keep the Peacemaker. We can play a double agent. Strike. Everyone draws a card.
What you looking for?
Okay. Okay, we've been pop capped. I guess we'll play this, and we don't want you to strike, so we'll do you rather. Do this. Can even play another one if we wanted to. Why not? And do this. Okay. This is a big boy. Most wanted. I think we'll go with this one.
Just a girl, her motorcycle, and justice.
Alright.
In pursuit.
Right on target.
Unsurprising. Right.
All part of the plan.
Placate. Play you actually.
Give me something to chase.
Placate in a minute.
Roadblock.
We'll work our way up to it.
Part of the plan.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Yeah.
Got them 4 hours.
Right, there's Caitlin. So, who's going to be pulling the thing? Whoever can survive in is short. You can survive this one, so we'll do that. If our guys survive, they get full heals. In this case.
Double edge.
Full heals and +2/+2.
Roadblock. All part of the plan.
Alright, 2-5. This one?
Affirmative. Ready to breach.
Well, no, not just survive, they need to actually kill a thing.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare a nice welcome.
Alright.
Setting up a roadblock.
Okay.
One step ahead.
Let's kill everything. Right, well they didn't shoot on Nexus, so that's something to be glad of. GG!
So, a satisfactory outcome.
That was the wrong song. Okay, so where to? Below on HB, we get some. Seems good. Do we need a heal? We'll probably be alright, I think. We'll get power. Aspiring students. Always nice to have a little unit on the board when you start the game. Come you call on me for anything I like. Oh wait, I can't sing that high. Let's not try. Okay, we have Caitlin. That's an expensive card. That's a good one for trading away, so... Play Kate immediately.
Well, what have we here?
We don't have an attack token. A Justice Rider.
Activity detected just outside the station.
Nice.
Stay on them. Backup's on the way.
We'll make Kate bigger. Some damage through. Play the next one here if we wanted to.
Tenacity through trial.
Why not?
The dragon will keep you safe.
It's a beefy boy. Do they have a trick? What's the deal here? As long as our guys live, they get fully healed, which is amazing. It's a really good power.
All part of the plan.
Stunned. Renekton is leveled. Alright, well, that went well. No. Let's say no.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
Attack.
Another criminal court. Another case closed.
What? Don't mind. So, yeah, the definitions feature has been improved. So if I was to do D-can, for example, before, it only said to know how to, wouldn't give the other definitions. Actually, to be fair, it's not explaining the tin can one. Well, maybe it's not perfect. Nocturne. Take another one of those. That was pretty good. Go to the store. Any powers? Sigil of the Storm. I don't think we've got any big units, have we? But let's get a manager. Can't afford that one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Alright, so got a card. Marauder's kind of useless, probably. Yeah, it's kind of useless.
Sure you
Misfortune,
can
so let's do it. Alright,
no
so I
prey,
suppose we
no
start with this
pay.
one. Misfortune down already?
Let's see who comes out on top.
Oh yes, that +2 was really important. Oh, she's low.
Just give me something to chase.
Alright,
Pursuit.
massive attack.
Sweep the leg.
Let's see what happens.
Yourself.
Well,
Might not.
Fortune
not bad.
favors the bold.
Setting up a roadblock.
Now what? 4-3. Play Renekton and heal up a bit. We play Kate. This seems good. I mean, they're not attacking.
Let's race. You and me.
Love ya.
Hopefully we live. Oh shit. Rocked twice. Whoops.
Scoping the area.
What's this do? Do that in a minute.
That is set. Securing the perimeter.
I never miss.
Hmm.
Away! To me!
Like you need to do this, to be honest.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
Low key we do. What's this? Are we getting this effect even though she's not in play? Bro. That's why I got scammed. Bruh. What would be?
Zombie cry.
I smell a rat. Tough place breed tough people.
I don't think so. No.
Where's my cards that heal me?
All part of the plan.
Get bloody, get paid.
They barricaded the door. Doesn't matter.
Let's go. Portal's quite good. Success. That is weekly number wait. That was only half of it. Double my yes. Okay, go over here. Power! That's pretty good. Disarmed. Alright.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Nice. Attack!
Might not.
Jolly good. Cool. If I play Kate now, she's going to get vulnerable. Does it matter anymore? Really? Yeah,
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
doesn't matter that much.
Scoping the area.
And punch!
I think challenges. Hey,
Securing the perimeter.
challenges really good.
Opportunity is double-edged.
All right. Alright, which one would you like to play? That's quite a good.
Just a
Goodie.
girl, a motorcycle, and justice. All part of the plan.
Kill me. G. That's a big Renekton.
I'm Cyclops. Setting up a roadblock.
Look at the size of this guy. He's gonna attack. Nope.
All part of the plan.
Oh god, my chance has come at last.
Do you need help?
Alright, my guys don't have overwhelm, but challenge is pretty nice, yeah. When we don't get scammed. I mean, it was quite likely we were going to get scammed, so I should not be that surprised. We made short work of that guy. When an enemy is challenged, give it -2/-0. Well, that's a happy coincidence. Alright, so... when I survives damage, give it extra. Sure. Pretty good. Stop. Buy power. An ally dies. It's not happening very much. Alright, party! Burrows! Why not? Doodly-doodly-doodle-doo. Looking forward to tackling that crossword again. The one that bested me yesterday. Oh, there's Caitlin.
Would you look at this place?
But we'll start with this one. Now we can do it without getting vulnerable.
Well, what have we here?
Alright. So we'll do this in such a way that not too many things die. One thing died. That is fine. Need to keep her alive. 8/8 overwhelm.
Suspicious
Okay.
detected just outside the station.
Stay on them. Backup's on the way.
Change of plans.
Take a damage, I guess.
Opportunity is double-edged.
Notify patrol. Close in on this location. We'll
See if they play a pick.
Nice welcome.
Ah, it's a rock bear.
Notify patrol. Close in on this
I
location.
don't want to rock,
Nice welcome.
Mr. Bear.
Investigate.
See what happens here. Didn't block much, did they?
Closing in on the mark.
A little something to make me sweeter. From breaking my heart. I love it when they don't attack.
One step ahead.
Perfect. GG. That you give me no, that you give me no, so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The canister, no. I mean. Yeah. Arbor Achiever. Traps on enemy cards are doubled. Why not? As long as we can take care of Kate, that's the main thing. That is pretty gonna do a lot of damage to the Nexus. Ooh, baby. forever. Ooh. The worst card we have. Nah. When the foe plays a champion, grant their other units +2/+2. Okay. That is an issue with Katarina. And I just realised I've been calling her Kate, whereas I'm actually Kate. Alright. So we have the Obliterator.
Hot on the trail.
They are units. Ideal. That was the wrong unit to play, my dear.
The wiser. Let me show
Okay.
you what I can do.
There's one.
I don't care if change.
Okay. Alright. We should keep Hex Obliterator mana up.
Let's investigate.
We can. How much does our Katarina's cost?
Explosives primed.
Not that cheap. Alright, so every time we kill a unit, not in combats. That's fine.
I aim to win, and my
So with flash bombs, the Nexus takes damage. It's crazy. GG. That went really well, really well. So the question is, can Jinx take out the last remaining weekly quest, which we're racing through currently? I would imagine so. Nice, level up, get a capsule, or vault, or whatever. More jack fragments, and there. I played a game called The Gang. It's a really good game. It's a board game where you are like cooperatively trying to figure out, like, if you imagine you're playing a game of poker, you're trying to figure out what the other people have in terms of their hand. In this cooperative game called The Gang, you're all trying to figure out who has the best poker hand as the turn and the flop and the river come out. And at the end, well, all the way through, you rank your hand saying who's got the best, who's the second best, who's the third best, who's the fourth best, as a team. And that's the whole game. You're basically trying to figure out who has the best hand, who has the second best, who has the third best. It's a really good game. Recommend it. Played it for like 3 hours the other day. Okay, so last weekly is the Dark Star Portal. So let's get the info on this one. When the player summons a unit, grant it -1/-0 for every 100 gold the player has. What? When the foe's units attack, stun the player's weakest unit and the foe draws 1, and then vicious enemy. So for this, I think we are just gonna keep things simple and just go with Jinx, who is crazy OP. Alright, I like that little setup there. We will play that adventure. And we'll do the Dark Star Portal. We can. Why is it always like this? Every time it's like that. Okay. Is it a specific place? Oh, it's the weekly nodule. Okay, that makes it easier to find. Alright, so we get some rewards for this, but the main thing we get is a big reward for finishing all the weeklies. This one. Go here. So we all remember how Jinx works. Basically, find Jinx, play Jinx, win. Pretty much. Cards you draw cost 1 less this round. Great. That's better, probably. Legion Drummer. Some low-key speed running this one, but we'll see how it goes. That's alright. Because we're just trying to jinx immediately, more or less. Not die immediately, that'd be good. Alright, this would be good for blocking, I guess.
Show them the might of Noxus. That's always been there.
Could have played something there. Save plenty of mana. So, just do a load of damage. We refill our spell mana anyway, so... But now we've got a lot of pow-pows. Play the Mega Death Rockets. Play Mega Death Rockets. Attack with Young Jinx. And we'll just pow-pow things, I guess. Can Jinx again. We'll just pow-pow things. Do this again.
I need just a moment.
Pow-pow this. Pretty straightforward stuff. As long as you have Jinx in hand, it's pretty good. Okay, so... Healing the Nexus up is not bad. Support champion. We want to keep it cheap, really. The games aren't going to go super long. Anything with discount synergy will be nice. Anything that's not expensive would be nice. What's this care about created cards? Because created cards could work. When you play a created card, grant me +1/+0. Maybe. And it heals. Yeah, sure. Why not? Created cards. We do make created cards. Yeah, we'll go this way. This is new. I don't think I've seen the songstress before. So... There's Jinx. Sweet. Cool. Nice, play this guy, got a mana back. And round. Do this, I guess.
Excuse me?
Alright. Alright, and Jinx.
Experience grants wisdom and strength.
We're doing it.
Probably would be a good idea to try and get one of those created card people down. Not that I think we did anything wrong in this case, but in general. And the beautiful thing is we have a fleeting copy of Jinx in case our Jinx dies. In fact, do we want to kill her and do that thing again? I mean, we kind of do. If we kill our own Jinx, we can play Jinx again. That's probably the best line at like 75% of the time. Which is weird. Manifest. Ooh, grant me +1/+1. Random epic card from your regions. Well, Jury Rig doesn't hurt. Options. When the foe damages the player's Nexus, we don't care about that. We don't care either way. I guess we'll go here towards the champion, get another copy of Jinx. Alright, sweet. No Jinxes. Okay, this is where it all starts to fall apart. This is where it's falling apart. So we want to try to
Happy to do whatever's needed.
cycle through our cards somewhat. Draw units. Take this one, I guess. Okay. This is a good blocker, I guess.
You know what my future is? Glorious.
Okay, block some stuff.
That's always been there.
Guess it looks like we can't do any damage to anything. Well, we'll play you while we're waiting.
It's the boss man.
Remind me to upgrade your thought processors.
Victory keyword. Alright, pass, I guess.
Reporting in.
It looks like the... the power of the scenario is quite good.
All evolution will converge to machines.
Speaking generally.
I didn't do anything.
We're slowly dying here. Need to find Jinx.
All evolution will converge to machines.
Why are our guys never going above 0 power? Oh, it's because we have too much gold. Oh dear. I see. I see. Aha, here we go. Alright, so we'll end round and then we'll play Jinx down. I think we just jump everything at this point.
Obsolete.
That we can.
Rules are meant to be broken. Give these to the counter.
Alright, good. So we want to pow some to just get some HP back. We've got...
As humanity ends, the machine.
yeah, good. Alright. Good. Build up a bit. Got it good. Pow. Champion item. Another Jinx. And another copy is good. Or ephemeral. It'll trigger the thing twice. Cut a card or heal? Let's heal, why not? Up against Sedge. Right, just need to find Jinx. All we need to do is find Jinx. We probably should have put the thing which gives me extra copies of Jinx in the deck. Ah, well. Why bother with that when you can just get lucky?
Nothing escapes my.
Okay, I guess we have too much money still. I guess we should have spent our money. Probably won't matter, but... okay. Just need jumpers to get us through the day here.
These old eyes still see far.
Do this. Just to make blockers. Okay. Do this.
Sure, boss.
Jolly good. Jinx time. So it should discard a hand twice. Will it discard the Mega Death Rockets? It does. Well, it means we end up with one Mega Death Rocket instead of two, that's fine. We run out of mana. What? Man. No way. How can I stop this? How can I stop this? How can I stop this disease? Just refilling our hand as well, as if this wasn't broken enough already.
The winter's claw strikes.
They're out there.
Just gonna need to play 3 cards to win the game here.
Fight or die.
Damn the size of this guy. I can swim. Alright, GG. This is truly the kind of deck that does not care what the opponent's doing at all. Got an itchy scab now. Another Jinx. Oh, and draw it. Perfect. It's over. It's over. It is over. Each time... Yeah. Ooh. Well, that speeds up the process. That speeds up the process. Have an itchy scab.
You'll thank me later.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Yep. We don't want anything more expensive than Jinx, otherwise it's going to... Of course, Victor's getting cheapened. Bloody hell.
Glorious evolution. The materials,
Alright.
movements.
Jinx time.
Water changes but never breaks.
Just you and me, Fishbones. On a roll. The shadows take form.
Nice. Cool.
Now it's a party.
Doo-doo-doo. Dun 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 dun.
Tenacity through trial.
Go Victor! Oh my god, I can attack! This is amazing. Attack! Super Mega Death Rockets. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Nice. Superb. Smooth soloist. Okay, where's my book? The smooth soloist. What do you do? What do you do? Buy a power for 300 plus. Smooth soloist. Chat's very quiet today. Hello? Anybody there? Let me play a slow spell, copy it again. What? In case anyone's wondering, the Super Mega Death Rocket's a slow spell. Firepower! Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. I guess should we just buy We don't care about anything anymore. We should just spend all our money. Ring glade caretaker. Hey, cat. What up? Meow meow. Good border. Oh my gosh, I can actually attack with my things. This is outrageous. Right. Why can't I jinx? Jinx, Monsoon. That's normal and fair and balanced gameplay. This one copies. Double super mega death rockets. Bum 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 bum. Actually, why would I do that? Oh, it's too late now. Should have done it on this.
Now it's a party.
Attack! Have you played this game? If you're wondering why is this game so crazy, it's because I'm playing the PvE version, and to be honest, this is the most OP deck. Buy power, no, we can't afford. Blowing all my money. Okay, we could cut a card. Yep. Draven.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Yeah, it's a very OP deck that we have. Alright, sweet.
First big mission. Just gonna put this here. Better run.
Okay. Wasn't very smart, was it?
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning. The sun's out, the crowd's ready.
Okay, we get 2 more units that way. Draven is Dravening.
I didn't do anything.
Taking a lot of damage. Hopefully it won't matter. Jinx time.
Rules are made to be broken. Counter.
Bloody hell. We have 5 mana. Play the thing. Play this. Are they gonna play another thing? Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. They did play another thing.
Remember me.
Mm.
For this plan, I just
GG. Well, Jinx is too strong. Alright, GG. We completed all of our weekly quests. Obviously, MVP of that was Jinx. We found a silver reliquary, and within we found Troll King's crown, but that becomes Stardust, and I still don't know what Stardust does. We've done the Call of Adventure, and our reward is, I think that's Vi. Is that Vi? Oh, please let me unlock Vi. I love Vi. Yes! Vi's so good. She's fun. Oh, look at this. Amazing. Oh, 5 shards. Wait. to unlock this. But then we'd still need to get the 2-star things, so we'll hold off for the moment. But she's unlocked, and that's the main thing. So we have completely completed all of the weekly quests. And look at this, what we get for doing the weekly quests. 5,000 legend points in a shiny. What more could you want than a shiny? Look at this! Hot dog! So much good stuff. Vagar. I didn't unlock anything new. What else is this? Another gold vault. Damn! That's from increasing the legend level. Look at all this. Endorphins! Right, we've unlocked some stuff. And we unlocked a new thing, which is Janna. So we can make Janna level 2 now. I don't even know what Janna does. Should we try her? We'll try her out. Why not? So she's a level 1, technically. We'll spam one of these cosmic blessings on there. So champion level 1, but 2-star. My usual strategy on this is to send them to a 1.5-star adventure. So could finish off Gangplank. Why is there special rules? Oh yeah. Finish off Gangplank. Why not? Then we'll be done with that. We won't need to send anybody there anymore. What does Janna even do? Updraft 2 to draw 2 at the next round start. Each round, the first 3 times you draw a card, reduce its cost by 1 this round. Interesting. What else does she do? +1 starting mana. When you play a cost-reduced card, grant the weakest ally +1/+1. When you play a cost-reduced card, reduce the cost of the top card of your deck by 1. Well... we really like cost-reduced things. This is cost-reduced. Does that count? It makes sense. It does make sense. It makes things cost-reduced. So we want to try and play this counter as much as possible. Okay. That was the end of turn, was it? Is that cost reduced? It is cost reduced. Alright, play this. Discard a card. Hang on. It's... oh, that's a different card to this. That's confusing. Why does it look so similar? Easily confused me. Alright, that's cheap.
Wait a minute. Scratched.
That's his working section.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
When you play a cost-reduced card, reduce the cost of the top card of your deck by 1. Right, I see. I see. I understand. Keep General alive.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
That's cheap. If you've drawn 3 cards this round, I cost 2 less. I don't really understand anything that's going on, but it seems interesting.
Together we shall watch over those who need us.
No. No! That's fine. That is fine.
I cast thee out. unrelenting.
That's cheap.
The strong don't
Cost
want
reduced
mercy.
card. Very cheap.
On your backup.
Okay.
Swept into the cyclone.
I think I just play the cards in it. Just play all the cards.
Onward.
You play a cost reduced card. Right. I mean, you're just playing things, really. I don't understand what's going on. Trying to draw cards, I guess? Draw cards and play cards? Not sure what we want, apart from maybe TF. Seraphine? Meh. Any TFs? Take a 0, I guess. Gonna try and speedrun. I don't really know what I'm doing. Try and get a playable unit. That's cheap. Play a card. How marvelous. Oh, she's cheap. Breathe me out. Breathe me out. Drop these two.
You are not alone.
Attack!
The Zephyr heralds the
Oh,
squall.
those are cheap. Okay.
These duels are the
Is it
lifeblood
the
of
first
Fenrir.
time? No, when you play a cost reduced card, reduce the top cost of your top card of your deck by 1. Whenever you play one.
Storm unrelenting.
Maybe that's green. We like things that are green. Breathe me out, breathe me out, I don't know. Deal 3 units. Janna's leveled. Uh oh. She's elusive! When you draw a card, reduce its cost by 1 this round. Seems good. Seems good. Attack! Yeah, I see what we're doing. I just kind of understand. I kind of get it. Just play everything. Play everything. Cost reduced. Wait a minute. Power? The units have evolved. Sure. Ah, cost less. Meh. What? There's a thing in my way. Ook, ook. This guy looks annoying. Bit chipped. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Alright, this is a really good, isn't it? Alright, let's get rid of some expensive stuff. Wait. That wasn't right. Evolve. Yeah. That's cost reduced. Azir. What's happening to me? He's making a monkey.
Do not see what is, see what will be.
Okay. Play the card. So we could discard these thingies. Duplicating champions is a bit not ideal. I want to discard this card.
Take me for a spin.
Gotcha. Got ya. Attack. Nice. Deal for 2 units and 2 to the enemy nexus. Wait, before I do that, let's do this. Do this. Okay. So cheap.
Let's get to work.
Alright. Hey! Hey! You get.
Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
Double as here! You fool! That becomes so powerful. My elevation. Okay. That guy's cheap. He's so cheap. Guys, we got no HP. Is that normal? Probably should save some for a heal. Oh! Negative cost. +3 cost, what? Guys. I think 150 is enough for the heal. It costs 100. What a bargain. It's Swain.
Show them their place.
So that's the problem with having a level 1 champion. You don't get any heal in between. That is one of the problems. Any cheap stuff? There we go. Hey! Been attacked. Alright, so we can play this guy. Strike, refill a spell mana. Play this. Nice. Or damage, I think. Yes. Nice, then we can attack. Perfect. Meow.
The Emperor's favor upon you.
I think copies of that guy. Pass. Do I do cryptics? What, crosswords? Yeah. I did cryptic crosswords.
The sun just shines on us all.
How's it going, Isaiah? You okay?
Onward, golden warriors.
For the Empire.
It's one of the main things I do is cryptics.
Lead us to victory, Grand.
Oh, really? Sent by whom?
All his subjects.
That's smart. I like that.
The Emperor's favor upon you.
It's a very me kind of move to Wisteria Fall. Who that? I love how you decided that you don't want to do it and you've outsourced it to somebody else. That's exactly the kind of thing I would do. What do we want? More Janus, I guess? Where's my price decrease? That's what I need. Oh, second ever. I see. What's it on, my crossword or something else? I'll have a look if you like. I'll have a look. I wasn't really paying attention. Hopefully I didn't ignore a price decrease thing. What the heck is Penpa? Why do I feel like I'm being trolled? Put the link. That didn't seem to do anything. Game. Oh, this is a good song. Nice.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen. Come on,
Yes.
people, let's make tomorrow today.
So get rid of this, do these, and do this. Attack! But mana. I have so much mana. Guys. How could it, is it even possible to have so much mana? Why are they not doing anything? We'll play Janna. Play Janna with our mana. Updraft a card. This one, I guess. And well, yes. Kind of want to play this one next, and that's why I'm not getting rid of it. Attack. Trifarian Glory Seeker. Hey! What a meanie. Yeah, give it the link. Give the link. Block. What's this do?
Together we shall watch over those who need us. Storm unrelenting.
Oh, that's a good one. You know, or don't.
A desert to bury our food.
I cast thee out.
Look alive!
GG. Nice. Probably we'll be on the crosswords after this run. Because we've done all of our weeklies and we've unlocked Janna. We've played a round of Janna, so it's quite a lot already. Maybe. Sure. Let's have a little guaranteed play. Take some treasure. Go to the store. Ah! Allies that cost 2 or less everywhere our lurkers have lurk. Oh, that's good. Insane. Oh, we guaranteed a copy of that. That's perfect. That's craziness. I wonder if they give me that because I'm into Janna. It's a question. Play this, or then we're playing a cheat card. That's wait, we can't. Right. Have more copies of this. We will decrease the cost of cards in hand to do this. And then we will attack. Oh yes, forgot about that. Sweet. Copies of this. Play one of these. Play one of these. God, this is great. I don't have to think at all. Just play everything. Just disengage the brain. This is my preferred way to play video games. Just turn the brain off and put it on the shelf for to get a bit dusty. Nice. Attack! Why have we run out of cards? What? Sheesh.
I need the reputation.
I'm drafting a card. I guess we're not drafting this one.
Clara, we have much to teach you.
Nice. Ooh, blimey.
I'll think about it.
How many sound soldiers are we making? That's fine.
Blown away.
Well, that's rather good, isn't it? Wait, where's my extra soldier? Flip.
Storm unrelenting.
He's only gone and blown it. They damaged everything, the fool! There's some big sand soldiers, gang. Big bloody sand soldiers.
Zephyr heralds the squall. Our proudest days remain ahead.
He's invisible. Sheesh. GG. Yeah, the old Azir package works well. It does not very synergistic, but it just worked well in general. Alright, so why not? Why not? Champion item. Sure. Healer. Any healing? Shit. Alright, sweet. Okay, Gangplank. So we do need to not mess around with Gangplank because we only have 20 health and we don't have any reses. So we got one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. We don't have any cheap cards, but that is a cheap card. We will put some Jannas in the deck and we will play this. I'm going to play this. I will do this. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I was doing it. I can play an Azir. We can mobilize first. We can. Or we can do this. Do this. We can do this. We can do this. Do this. Yep. Nice. We can attack. Not bad. Progress is being made. Okay, what are we copying? So many Jannas. Guess we'll do this. Play you. Give an ally +2/+0 this round. Draw 2. Why not? Why not? Deal 3 units and 1 to the Nexus.
Let this draft guide your
Sure.
a gentle breeze to ease your burdens.
Cool.
Zephyr heralds the squall. Let this draft guide your hand.
Okay.
On the driving gale.
We got a lot of bots and things. GG. Well, I don't know if we're good powers, good champions, or just an amazing player, but I don't think it's the latter. It went well. Success. GG. When any ally dies, grant me its keywords. Interesting. Alright, so we got a bunch of XP because we used the special thing. We are out of those XP boosts now, which is sad. But it's been a productive day indeed. GG's. We will stop with Runeterra for today, and we're going to do some crosswords. So let's turn that like so. We'll activate the crossword panel thing. And in theory, should be able to see everything that we're doing. This is all looking normal. So, exclamation mark C if you want to see the new commands that we have. Isaiah, do you have that crossword? I might regret this, but I'm interested if you still are around. What we can do is, until we get that link, we can try and finish off the one that we were doing yesterday. This is the one. And we got somewhat stuck. However, with the new tools, we might be able to get somewhere. Now, mount finest horse. I already thought yesterday that finest had to be best, but I couldn't get any further than that. So, I'm going to use, in the absence of any helpers in chat, and we are on green light, by the way, so if you'd like to help, this is a bit too big for my liking. If you'd like to help, you can, first of all. And secondly, This is a puzzle we got stuck on. We ended the stream yesterday because we couldn't finish. So we are already at the point where we need a bit more help with it. We are going to use a tool. So we have W command, which is allowing us to do a pattern match. So like that. And I suspected that it's mount as a definition. Hi, Tace. So mount, and I think it's something to do with mount. So I'm going to put in words. I didn't type it in right. So it's basically bit of a cheat. So what all words that match best, and then 4 characters, and I'm going to put mountain as well, and we end up with bestride. Best ride. That is the answer. So the reason I'm using the tools and the help is because we got stuck on this yesterday. We never managed to finish it, and it is apparently a very difficult guardian, which is. Were you here yesterday, Tace? I got stuck on this one anyway. What else have we got? Python perhaps welcomes second TV series. So I did consider season for this. Series could be line or something along those lines. I am going to use the tool for series to see what series could mean. So there's a lot going on there. We have the Elder Lookup. So courtesy Elderism, we've got access to their database now to look things up. So we have series, which could be line, row, SER bank. Most likely to be line, but I don't know what that would have to do, or list potentially. Don't see what that would have to do with Python. A number of things that follow on one after the other. That's a series, yeah. Connected in a circuit or a radio program. This is a hard one. So words related to series, the World Series. I didn't think of that actually. Successive. So as you can see, we've got some different tools available there. Exclamation mark C to just get a bit more of information on that if you want that. So welcomes second. So Python perhaps welcomes second. So I think it could be a TV series which it has got a word for a Python in it and then an S inside. Can we get a synonym on Python? Snake. Does this work? C Python. Synonyms of Python, none. What about just words related to Python? So Monty, yeah. Phyton, I think that's interesting. Snakes, reptile, yeah. Lizard, Python perhaps. They're not lizards though, are they? It is a programming language. It is Monty Python. Could be. TV series could be any number of things. We'll look at 11 across. So 11 across is. What is 11 across? Bit of trouble cutting grass. So a bit of trouble could be strife. It could be cutting grass. As you can see, it's a hard crossword. We got some issues. What we could do, as I say, a hard one. We can look on the pattern match for this one as well. In the effort of actually finishing this crossword off. For that one, quite a lot of options. We could narrow it down with maybe things related to grass. Nothing. Things related to trouble. I think a bit of trouble is wordplay. Faltering. Hmm. I've never seen faltering spelled that way before. Even with the, in inverted commas, cheating, it's still hard. It's a rock hard adventure. Adventure? Rock hard crossword. I just saw the word adventurine. I don't know. Bit of trouble could be a blister. It's in grass. What's going on with this? Oh, sputtering. Hmm. That's a good one. I have no idea, you know. I don't know what this is. Maybe this one? National horse is short. Can it hit fences? Let's check out this one. And I should point out, I'm not in the habit of using this pattern matching thing, but we really are struggled. Oh, 17. Okay, let's have a look. Chaos from British far right group before noon. So before noon would be morning. It would be AM. Oh, Bedlam. That could be chaos. Bedlam. So British far right is EDL. That's a good one to have in here. So I can't imagine that's going to come up very often, but far right group is EDL, the English Defence League. They are fascist, horrible people. So Chaos, B, EDL, AM. I think that if that's what you had, Tace. Snowball hit in face, fell over. Snowball. Oh, it could be snowball in the sense of increase. Face could be dial. We know that much. Fell over. Right, I was just taking a look at this one, and I have my suspicions about this. So I think
Hello,
fences is
darling.
wordplay. Hey, good golf. We're doing a very difficult crossword, so I'm trying to get some help with it here, involving using my new tools. So I think fences here is wordplay. Therefore, I'm going to put in national, and we're looking for words that pertain. Okay, nothing works for that. But if I was to take that off and just look at the pattern, we get Croatian as the first result. Now, a Croatian could be a national of Croatia, right? Horse is short. That could be roan, R-O-A. So that could be the roan. Can it hit fences? We have can it. Oh, can it hit? So I guess it's an anagram of can it, that fences. Hits, I guess, it's an anagram indicator. So I think a national is Croatian. It's a very abstract clue in general, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? You have to, I mean, it's tricky. Bishop in file, at the back, by a rook, getting check. So check, I think is CH, usually. I believe. Nice burb. You have 24. Go for it. Broke, almost having to beg on the streets. So streets is probably this. Having almost to beg. Yeah, if you have any answers, go for it. Broke. Having almost to beg. Having almost to beg on the street. Broker's bust. Yeah. That's interesting because you can be broke or you could Something could be broke. It's a fun one. So bug. Well, having almost to beg. Yeah. Not clear, is it? Wow. That is a lot of... That's a lot of words. Cadge, implore, pray. I don't have a guaranteed pass on that. Snowball in face. Fell over. Let's look at 11 across. We still don't know, even with a bit of help there. I don't think check is CH, is it? Actually, is it CH checking chess? Yeah, check. Check could be... It's a bit on the nose, but... Bishop in file. Ending with an... What is this? At the back by rook getting checked. Bishop. In file at the back. File at the back is E by a rook. I'm not sure what the definition is. I don't know. No idea what the definition is. Python, perhaps. Welcome, second TV series. Maybe we need to use some more tools here. Trixie. Take an empty elevator to go down, ready for reception. Reception? It can't be arrive, can it? It's hard. Snowball and face fell over. Be that anagram of fell. Make love with fellow. Let me see thing. Is it doofer? The objects of an object the name of which the speaker or writer cannot or does not know. Make love is do with fellow, or make is do, then love with fellow. Let me see. Yes, it is. It's do o f for doofer. Doofer, what a fill. Robo, hello. Robo, we are working on this cursed crossword from yesterday. Yesterday I gave up and ended stream because I couldn't finish this crossword. So I am giving it a go now, and I have all kinds of tools at my disposal to try and do it, aka some cheats. Python perhaps welcomes second TV series. What's a python, perhaps? Which is generally considered to be a hard crossword. Managed to get doofer. Take an empty elevator. Empty elevator is ER. To go down, ready for reception. Mm, 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 mm. 22. Oh, yes. What have you got? Disuse. Neglects daughter. One son gets help. Right, then it's dis. Let me try something. Disuse. How is help use? That's my only question. I don't know, but I think you might be right. What's this, derive or ready for reception? Ready for reception. It might be a container. Take. An empty elevator is ER. To go down. Ready for reception. What's ready? It might be money. Oh, I see, yes. That makes sense. It's always a bad sign when to see why something's synonymistic, you need to create some fancy sentence. All right, let's look at the shapes of this. Derive. It's the only real word I can think of that fits there anyway. What I don't understand is what dive is doing, because an empty elevator is probably ER. To go down, I don't understand that. Oh, to go down is dive. Ready for reception. What's derive, though? I don't even know what it means. To obtain or receive. Ah. Oh, for reception. Ready for reception. Okay. I derive, I think I know it in the context of calculations or whatever. I'm not familiar with that. Snowball in face. Oh, what's this? Snowball in face. There's no M anywhere in the clue. What's snowball? Oh, mushroom. Bro, come on. Snowball equals mushroom. That's taking the piss a bit, isn't it? Face is mush. Fell over. Fell is more. Bro. What a crossword. Mush is face and fell is more. Is it a type of mushroom? A snowball mushroom? Oh. I think it's more snowball in the sense of something snowballs if it gathers. No, I think you're right, actually. Maybe it might be a type of mushroom. Soldiers stand around for drill. This is not a good crossword. This is like one of the hardest guiding crosswords I've ever seen. It might be the hardest. Soldiers stand out for drill. Stand around. So, soldiers, as we know, are OR. Stand around for drill. Stand. I think drill is the thing we're looking for. Stand is B. Ah, yes. Well, it must be, yeah. Stand is B. Why? Who knows? Why? Broke. Yeah, I suspect that bust is correct. We will check all. Wait. Maybe not check all. We'll check this. That's good. Check that. That's good. So, and we'll just check this use. Good. Looking good. Stand is B. So, a bit of trouble cutting grass. So, bit of trouble. Cutting grass. I don't know what this grass is. It could be rat, actually. Where is the definition? It'd have to be like this. What else could grass be? It could be rat, it could be reed. It could be oat. Unlikely. Narc, lawn. Pots. That would be unlikely. Sing. Cutting grass. It's possible. That's not a bad call, given it's... Oh, bitter smattering. Damn. So, trouble is matter. That was hard. Well done. Finding this thing was the pivotal moment on that. Grass is sing. Look at this. Just look at this. These 5 tell you everything you need to know about this crossword. Help is use, mush is face, fell is more, stand is B, grass is sing. That's all you need to know about this. Trouble, matter. None of these are synonyms. Except in very specific, well, fell is more is fine. But none of them are, I know. So welcome second. So I think the second there is the S. So Python, perhaps. Welcome second. TV series. I think we're just looking for a TV series here. It's not season. For some reason, Dexter keeps coming to my mind. It's not Dexter. S-A-R-S-E-R-S. Has to be a vowel in between. Yeah, I wish it would be, well, cooler, inverted commas. I agree. If it was Python, the programming language, I'd be doing a lot better at this clue. What is this obscure-ass TV show? Hissa? No. I like Python. It better not be Hissa. Well, Heiser doesn't make much sense. Welcome's second is wait, is TV second ER TV series? It might be ER. Python, perhaps. No. I think second is S. This crossword, I swear. Can a high be used as a verb? Oh god, I don't know. I've no idea. So, Hissa. Python, perhaps. Welcome, second TV show. So perhaps would be HIS. Oh, welcomes. Welcomes is highs. Oh God. No, if I give out 3 welcomes to people, I go hi. That's three welcomes. Hissa. I'm glad there's somebody here today to appreciate my pain on this crossword. I would start adding IRL, so I think I'd break the button. Bishop in file. At the back by a rook getting a check. So I think check is CH for chess check. Bishop in file. Got to be B. What is file? No, it's got to be... Bishop has to be the definition. In file at the back is E. By a rook. What is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah. By A. Oh, wait. By is X. File at the back. By is X. A is A. Rook is R. Check is CH. Exarch. What a crossword that was. I was having fun with my various cryptics, and I thought, you know what? This is fun. This isn't so bad. I'm going to try a full-blown big boy crossword. What a mistake. What a mistake that was. Well, we're done. GG. Trump has to go on the watch list. All right, next we're going to do an Anto, a cryptic, so should be a bit more sane. Felt sorry correlating horse, that's difficult. Correlating horse is probably H. Felt sorry. So a word that means felt sorry. Going around an H and then that's difficult is the definition. Felt sorry is regretted. Repented. I don't know. Sanctions mouthpiece for leak. Sanctions. Tolls. Fees? I don't know. Tax. I don't know. One down. Polish hero crossed by rebellious old Roman. Where is AQ today? This is another Anto puzzle for them. Polish or Polish hero crossed by rebellious old Roman. Nothing is making any sense. Show second-rate players taking on course. Extravaganza. Is that right? No. Show. Second-rate players taking on course. Cast. Firm hides soldier in shed. So, firm hides soldier could be something like Canto. Does that make any sense? Shed. What's Canto? Does that make any sense? Canto's like music, isn't it? One of the chief divisions of a long poem, the treble leading melody. So I want to put an and inside a CO, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, it's not going well so far. I've read the first 4 and I didn't get anywhere. Back smart type of fellow to embrace independent woman, so independence letter I usually. Back smart type of fellow. Oh, mouthpiece. Oh, for leak. Ah. Let's see what we'll get for leak. Some ideas there? It might be leak in the sense of information leak. We still don't have anything. Doctors hate interrupt men. The worst for wear. What is going on? This crossword is hard. NB, it's just been delivered. It looks so much like an anagram. NB means take note. What's this cursed crossword again? Leader castigated for holding back something so revered. Why is this so hard? Gritsack evolves. Give me an anagram. It's involved in digestion. I'm going to digest it with my gritsack, guys. Oh, no, this is 2023. Non-binary didn't exist back then. In Crossword World. Don't think it exists now in Crossword World. It's involved in digestion, guys. Why am I giving away the nerd voice for free? Dealing so unexpectedly to get close. I want to have some fun. Can we do the next one? All right, fine, we'll go back. You all gonna help? Evil case circulating a stoical philosophy. A stoical bloody philosophy? Oh. What the... Gastric! Yes, an anagram. Robo's furious already. Arrive at hotel inside poor neighborhood. Neighborhood. Arrive at hotel inside poor neighborhood. So a poor neighborhood could be... ghetto. No, if you can figure out why. Get to. Arrive at is get to. Oh, God. Produce cover. It's certainly revealing. It's an anagram of cover it. No, cover it. Oh, cover it. I need an anagram solver. Why don't I have one of those? You guys can be my anagram solvers. It's certainly revealing. Hey, go back over there. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's certainly revealing. Something to. Look how complicated these clues are. Run off in compliance with the rules. $24. All right, 24. Brick producer limits time to fire. BKPR. Brick producer. Producer limits is PR. I have no idea. What's 24? Oh, Lego? Lego, I guess, maybe? Limits time to fire. Well, good job. Two letter word here. A stoical philosophy. What language is this? No, it's just the fodder. It's got nothing to do with cast. I don't think it's no, that's just the fodder. I'm fairly sure it's not Hindi. I think. Right. C'est la vie. That's not the right song. Oh, by Bewitched. Not by the calls. Silly to grieve over time. Here's advice about moving on. Get over it, Jesus. So charming. Grieve over time's got to be an anagram, isn't it? Wait, why does this have the word over in it? Let's try Robo's version. Produce cover. It's certainly revealing. What's this? Something Thai? Where's the V going? Produce. Oh. So it's a produce. I've no idea. I've not an idea what's going on with this. I might switch crosswords because it's just so Bruce Lee. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I can't with this. I just wanted to. I moved to cryptics because I just want to chill, but it's hard as fuck. Unless you all are in the mood for a hard one, as it were. Hmm? Any thoughts? Crop top. It's revealing. What's the deal with that? Produces crop, covers top. It's certainly revealing. Right, okay. Sure. Can't we not have cover? Good jump. That last one was disgusting, wasn't it? It wasn't. It was like somebody had set out to go, oh, you know, that times Friday crossword, that's hard. It's like 3 times harder than the regular times crossword. Let's do one of those. Americans admit to making mistake when swapping female for male. If you admit to making a mistake, actually no, that's in the middle. That can't be. It's like own up or something. Americans. What's going on with this? What's the definition? Oh, wait. Americans admit to make a mistake could be the definition. So if an American was to like own up to a mistake, what would it be? Fess up, maybe. When swapping female for male, a mistake. Oh, Americans admit is fess up, right? So mess up and then you switch. Staff leading tradesmen use removing paint stains. Stuff. Tradesman removing paint stains. Stuff leading. Leading tradesman could be the letter T, maybe. Hmm. I have no idea what that is. What's a tradesman use? To be fair, crop produce cover top. That's much more reasonable than stand B, grass sing. Much more reasonable. Oh, I see. It's the leaders of those perps, which is possibly in chambers. Dealing so unexpectedly to, it's just a acrostic. It's the first letters of each. Right, we're gonna try and get some more first letters. So we're gonna do 1 across, 4 across, 21 down. Felt sorry. Corralling horse, that's difficult. Okay. I'm gonna try finding something, a word for that's difficult, or that is difficult. So challenging would be difficult, hard. Something with an H in it. Imposer. Sanctions mouthpiece for leak. One down, Polish hero, crossed by... this crossword is hard. This is another hard one. And we moved to Cryptic. We finished this monstrosity over here. Have a little look at some of the things that we added from this. We have help is use. So we eventually figured out, I didn't figure out anything. Eventually, somebody figured out that something is no help, it's no use. That's why. Mush is face, brilliant. Fell is more, that's the only one that's actually decent. Stand is B, who knows why. Grass is sing. It's just a mess. It's a mess. So we got rid of that. We get rid of that crossword. We're doing this cryptic. We downgraded cryptic, and it's hard AF. Plant at the heart of pagans, peerless medicine. Heart of pagan is GA. Peerless is... what is peerless? Peerless would be top. So we got plant and medicine. I don't know which is the death even. It's so hard. It's so hard. My only hope is to try and get the definition and work backwards. Unless it's the heart of pagans and the heart of peerless. But then what's plant doing? All medicine? I don't understand. GARLDIC. What's that? ICEL. It's garlic. It's the center of all of those. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Dealing so unexpectedly to get close. It's hard bloody work. To get close or to get close. Could be OT. Dealing so unexpectedly. Okay, this could just be an anagram of dealing so, to be fair. To get close. Probably to get close in the sense of making acquaintance or something. Why don't I have an anagram? An anagram solver. That's what I need. Runoff in compliance with the rules. Elope. In compliance with the rules is lawful. In compliance with the rules is legal. Run off. Run off. In compliance with the rules. What have you got for 26? Legit? Makes no sense still. What do you have for 26? Continue behavior that started comedy film series. Oh, carry on. Legit. Yes, you're right. Legit's legit. Nice. Dealing so unexpectedly. To get close alongside. Yeah, that's pretty close, I suppose. Capture piece. It will secure things more quickly. What's this? Courageous chap accommodating outsiders from Texas. So, outsiders from Texas there. So it's got to be gutsy. So, guy, and then outsiders from Texas. We'll have a look at 14. We still need to do 1, 1, and 4. Sanctions, Valkyrie League. Anyone got any ideas on those ones? Polish hero crossed by rebellious old Roman. You have 1 across. Felt sorry, cobbling horse, that's difficult. Alright, good. I'm going to try the following. A 2-letter horse? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Um, I don't have a 2-letter horse. I have roan and Arab. Go ahead, what's your 2-letter horse? Oh no, GG. Correction, I do have a 2-letter horse. GG. That's difficult. Rugged? No comment on that. Rude. Rude is fine, but rugged for difficult. I mean, it's another one that people only say specifically in the context of one context, right? Rugged terrain, difficult terrain. Can anybody think of any other uses for that? No one ever says difficult to mean rugged ever. Apart from that one context. Well done. Polish hero crossed by rebellious old Roman. I don't think Romulus was a Roman. Romulus was a brother. Polish. Could be Rob. Hero crossed by old Roman. What's a Rubicon? A limit that when surpassed cannot be returned from. An action that cannot be reversed. That's interesting. It's not that. A river? Odd ones in law courts go back to complain. Gripe is to complain. But I don't think it's that because there's definitely alternation going on. I don't know what. But see what I mean? Why do we have to have these unpassable puzzles? Rub icon. Crossed. Oh, crossed by rebellious old Roman. Yeah, rub icon, yeah. I did get the rub, and that's why I looked into Rubicon. But you said it was a you said it was a river. I mean, that's I said unpassable. That's not unpassable. Right. Second-rate players taking on course. Well, show, actually. Do you know what my overall assessment of most crosswords is? People are way too container happy. Containers shouldn't be every clue in the way that anagrams shouldn't be every clue. You don't want to have a bloody container in every single clue. Corralling and taking on and hiding in a shed. Enough already. Enough containers. Fuck me. Joe second-rate players taking on course. Dude, it better not be bloody initials for a golf course. I'm going to lose my mind. Soldier. Can soldier be OR? I still want this to be Canto, but it's... If it's Canto, I'm stopping this crossword. Rewrite an overdue essay. Overdue is late. NB is note. Been delivered. Onga. More extended line out. So that's longer. That's just Onga. Offensive type. Something monger, maybe. Comfortable. Is it warmonger? That would be an offensive type. Offensive in the sense of going on the offensive, yeah. NB. It's just been delivered. Where's this work coming from? Newborn has just been delivered. NB, it's just been delivered. N can be new and B can be born. That's where that's coming from. One would assume. Rehearsal for smuggling booze. Try out? It's not really a rehearsal, is it? For smuggling booze. Dry run. Yes. Capture piece. It will secure things more quickly. Don't want this to be gun. What's going on with this exactly? So peace. Peace could be a man. Could be any of the pieces. Oddment. Oh my god. Back smart type of fellow to embrace independent woman. So we need an I in here. Smart type of fellow is Alec. Has to be Keela, whatever that is. That's not even a thing. Smart type of fellow. Independent. How's this wrong? Oh. Gripe is wrong. What? Oh, I never checked gripe, to be fair. I never did check that. Celia. That makes more sense. It was correct. So it's this part that's wrong. Odd ones in court go back to complain. Odd ones in law courts. So LW OR. And then G as well. Complain, growl. You see what I mean? Quite literally. I'm complaining now, but why do you have to go down to the 15th definition of the word growl? Why don't you choose the first one? Show second-rate players taking on course. Broadcast, maybe? There are my players as my cast. Second rate is broad. Oh wait, course is road. Second rate is B cast is second rate players, and then course is road. Oh, a drop. Done that wrong. Game return of international staff. I mean, this is getting there with this now. Is that Endeavor? Rewrite an overdue essay. Essay can be an attempt, which could be an endeavor to do something. It's an anagram of an overdue. That's sneaky. Cool. Taste one. Hooray! Good job. Very nice. Well done indeed. Have a burb. What's this? International staff. Game return of international staff. Pac-Man. It's not right, is it? Black Noddy and a bonus bird. Pretty nice. And a white-faced Terran. Somebody's rolling well. A snowy egret. Very nice. You now have 3 birds in your collection. In the 1880s, these birds' wispy plumes were literally worth their weight in gold. Amazing. Incredible. Oh, that's it. You got all the burbies. Leader castigated for holding back something so revered. Oh, bloody hell, you're holding back. Oh, sack red. Fine. Holding back. Oh my god. What's this? A girl they shifted some distance away. A girl. Some distance away. Any ideas? Doctors hate to interrupt men. The worst for wear. Every time I read this clue, I think of doctors hate this one cool, this one tip. Interrupt men. The worst for wear. I need some starting letters. I can't do this without starting letters. Sanctions is okays. Sanctions is gives okay, or not vetoes. Mouthpiece for leak. Kisses on no. Get nod. Nod. I don't know. Sanctions. Approves. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, sanction, okay. They're all long words, really. Mouthpiece for leak. Is it like drool? Go ahead, I don't have 4 across. Looking at 18, surely I can get 18. How's it not gun? I don't want it to be gun. Gin or gun? It will secure things more quickly. Like a nail gun! Oh, right. Capture piece, nail gun? Oh, got pieces of gun, of course. How did I not see that? And then capture is nail. What is what? How's capture nail? Why? Why is capture nail? Yeah, he's not helping. Let slip. Oh. Because there's something to do with lips. Sanctions. What's that got to do with sanctions? That's right. But why? Leak is let slip. Sanctions is let's lip. Oh, I see. Let's, and then mouthpiece is lip. Okay, that is a piece of the mouth, I suppose. Very well done. That was hard. Figure of speech. Child found in stories. That's an understatement. Child found in stories. Is it tales? Lies. Let's try that. Child is tot. Maybe? Child? It's not Tim, is it? Gotta be lies one way or another. That's an understatement. There's so much going on. Figure of speech child. What the flipping heck's that? Bloody hell. I have no idea. Even with a cheat command. Unpassable. No, and that's not true. I can't say it's unpassable until I have the answer. Hard. I eat more food. Should probably eat more food at some point. Light cheese. I'm not sure if it's hard or if I'm bad. A girl, they shifted some distance away. Girl, they shifted. Some distance away. Light year. I guess you could call that some distance. Some distance. Okay. Worm hides soldier in shed. GI. Rigid is firm. Shed is rid. Exercise is P. US prosecutor books. He'll still find fault with it. Pedant. DA. Exercise is PE. US prosecutor is DA. Books is N. Oh, C. Right. Okay. That was a nice, easy call, let's be honest. Doctors hate men the worst for wear. Oh, this is moth-eaten. That's the worst for wear. Doctors hate. Where does doctors come from? Oh, hate to interrupt men. Oh, that's easy as well. So we've got something going on here. It is tots. Is this bloody this? Litotes? What the bloody hell's a litotes? That's not spelled well. Litotes. It is a thing. An ironic figure of speech whereby something is stated by denying its opposite. Primarily the negation of a negative quality to say something positive. Oh, I hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Is that what I like? Is that a lito? What's this? It is bloody Pac-Man. But why? It is Pac-Man. I don't have a pass on Pac-Man. Litotes. Well, we learned something, kind of. Oh, it's plural. Not a little angry, meaning furious. Oh, I see. Oh, there he is here. I knew it. Right, done. Yeah. GG. I knew Larry was here all along. Pretending to sleep. Classic. Classically Larry. Right. What's now? I'm not sleeping. That's what they all say. That is what they all say. What? Clue for 23 down has been changed. What the hell happened here? Otherwise found in Chelsea. What happened here? Who's Bartland? I don't know. It was changed. Why was it changed? What shit went down that they had to change the clue? Put up with conclusion to rude shenanigans. Yes. I don't know. Don't ask me. Put up with is N something. Endure. With a conclusion to rude, enduree. Oh, endure. End your put up with conclusion rude shenanigans. And put up with I'll put up with is endure dead. Ah, I see. Right. I'll be back. You guys are in charge. I'll be back in a minute. Alright. It's used to study the ear and scoop your ear out. Ugh. Something scope. Is that what it's called? Horoscope? Is that right? Hooah! Squeezes tightly in swish dance maneuvers. Ugh. Sandwiches. Support nothing prior to Sarah's offer. What's Sarah's offer? Is this a reference? Don't know. Cinders or sweetheart washed up. Lover of Zeus. That doesn't narrow it down. Thanks. Another Greek character. Oh, lover of Zeus. Is it Iota? Ow. Was Io a lover of Zeus? Bet declared invalid, but it is honored. You did. Beast of Burden arrived at Leatherhead. Yokel? No, it's not Yokel. Came out. At Leatherhead. Arrived at is came. Unexpectedly predicts what's written down. Scripted. Mischievous chimp is hassling constituents. Constituents is like parts. Mysterious chimp. Ah. Impish. Constituents for hidden. Yeah, constituent letters. Smear black mass. Mass. Blob. I think black. I don't know. Drop Lawrence Olivier's initials onto graduate certificates. Diploma. Drop is dip. Your initials onto graduates in MA. Makes sense. Effect of insidious banks taking legal action. Effect of insidious. Insidious could be hidden. She's a left-hander in disguise, showing no real enthusiasm. Wife's son, perhaps. Let's hit play. Hip CD play. Stepchild. Separate article is covered in gold. Article was Anne. Covered in gold. Was covered in gold plated? AU on the outside? I'm not sure what that is. It punctures intellect in this septon isle. Is it Britain? It brain. A bad back, but not dying. Yeah, it'll be or AU, yeah. Not dying's alive. Bad back is evil. Unwilling to move train sets. I don't think there's any issues with with the crossword. Train sets anagram. Oh yeah. Unwilling as an anagram of train sets. Where's the gold? Article is covered in gold. The other. Oh yes. Rather weird headless fish on plate. Dish. Oddish. Holy man gagged and put on the rack. Wow. It's quite the mental image. Bet declared invalid, but is honoured. Bet declared. Thank you. Bet declared anagram. Snob put it into menu alongside exquisite starter. It's into menu. Prank? No. What's my definition? What's alongside exquisite starter doing? Oh, right. Put it into menu. Snob. Go here as well equally. I don't know. Bring out some of that lice. Put out with Rupert, perhaps. There. Bring out some of this. Contents. Bring out, oh, bring out is illicit. Nalisari's offer. Cinders or Sweetheart washed up. Celebrated. Hmm. Snob. Could be an elitist. What is menu? Rig. We had that. Elitist. It could be elitist. I don't know why you got an E at the end. It's just at the wrong end. Oh, we had that answer. So it, Snob puts, oh, list is menu, right. Righto. Sure. Smear, black mass. Blot, I guess. Mass is lot. Why? Holy man gagged. Put on the rack. What's gagged? It's red. Legal action. Legal action could be sue. Issue? Insidious. I have no idea what's that. Teachers reinterpreted. Units of measurement. Hectares. Unwilling to move train sets. Train sets. Unwilling. Resist. Tense. Finally, settle is the letter E. The legitimate. Fine. Fine equals ethereal. Characterized by extreme delicacy. Alright. Well. Okay. Hard. Thought hard, I don't know. Might not be hard. Cinders. Ash. Or. Ah, washed up is a shore. Sweetheart. Oh. It's the heart of the word sweet. That's a good one. A good sneaky. Support to nothing. Support is bra. Obviously! Maybe. Nothing prior to Sarah's offer. What is going on with that? I think it's rubbish. I think it's a reference. Who the hell is Sarah? Is this an issue? Insidious Bank. What the fuck is that? Fixed terminus on railway. Fixed terminus. Oh, very nice. Half. That was what I needed. I couldn't get past hard. Half-heartedness. Very nice. My problem with such long anagrams, like 15 letter anagrams, she's a left-hander. Like, well done and all, but it's basically useless until you have multiple crosses. I mean, I'd much rather that we get some kind of cryptic depth than a 15 letter anagram, because there's so many combinations that it's basically, in my mind, almost useless. Well done on finding it. That was a hard one. Holy man gagged and put on the rack. What is gagged? I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet when I find out. Fixed. Terminus on a railway. Is it stationary? Yes, it is. Holy man. Is it a named person? Going off there. Stretched. Good luck if you don't know what the rack is, I guess. Holy man gagged. hell is that? Saint. Oh, wretch. Saint wretched. I should have thought Saint for Holy Man. I mean, I did. I didn't say it, but I should have tried it. Brushes aside. Color with it in circles. Brushes is dust. Well, it's not. Could be dust red. Brushes. In circles. Color with it in. Color with it in. Reddit. Discredits. Is brushes aside. Discredits. So I got that from Reddit, basically. In circles is discs. Not finished. Nearly finished. Support nothing prior to Sarah's office. Ooh. This is a better crossword. I don't know who Sarah is. Oh, I know who Sarah is. Sarah is Sal. Nothing. Right. Nothing prior to Sarah's. Support. Not bra, is it? Proposal. Proposal. Support is pro. Proposal. Support is pro. Nothing. Wait. Support is prop. Prop O, Sal. This must be issue. But why? What is insidious banks? Legal action is sue. Taking legal action is sue. Insidious banks. Oh, it's the banks of the word insidious. I see. I get it now. GG. We're done. Hooray!
Victory points, gaming.
GG, lovelies. That is us done for today. Hope you enjoyed. We're back tomorrow with more goodness. And hopefully we'll see a Liari stream. Fingers crossed. We might get some streaming from the young Liari. Bye, gang. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Have a good